Okay, so we're back to our images here. We've got something else to show you now, a new product that's just been added. If we go to our products and we click on Press Products from GF Smith, we've already seen a tutorial on the press books and the calendars, but now we have some cards. So I'm going to click on cards and I'm going to select a product. You have C5 in Portrait and View, DL Portrait and View, and you have a folded card 150, which you can use as a thank you card or a business card. You'll see a picture of some of them over here on the left hand side. So I'm going to go for the folded card 150 on there and say create and next, and it's going to show me what the card will look like. It's a folded card. So now we go finish, and it's loaded my card for me just here. So looking at this here, I'm just going to pick up an image from along here. Let's pick up this one here. Let's pick it up and drop it in, straight in. Okay, and I'm going to underneath, I'm going to want to put some text. So I'm just going to click text and drag my text down here, double click on it as in the last tutorials, and I'm going to select, which everybody knows, Amaze, and I'm going to enter some text in. I'm just going to say thank you. Okay, so it's our customer's thank you card, and just click the color black, just click out, pull this down into the center. Now I can resize this if I like just by doing this, or I can do it in the font area, in the text area. So now what I want to put in the back here is I just want to put another little image. So I need to go and add a layer on here, and I'm going to make this quite a sort of panoramic on here because I know the image that I want to put in. I want to put in the image of the shoes that's at the beginning here. So I'm going to grab this image here, and just drop it in. I'm just going to resize this box so that it will take the shoes, and we have them there. I'm going to convert them to black and white because everything on here I want to be black and white. So we've saved that. I'm going to take the drop shadow off, and we have a nice image here. Now this one obviously, and this one, these fold lines, these gold lines won't be there. So I'm going to add a stroke in black on there, make it 1 point. We have our stroke line. So as you can see, the fold is going to be down here. So this is going to be the back. This is going to be the front with the thank you written on it. Now, I like this. It's a little bit blank. We can put our name on here. We could put our web address, all the details on here. But what I'd like to do is to grab another image. So I need to add a layer. I'm going to add the layer here. I'm going to stretch this out way across the page, the whole thing. So fill in the whole page. I'm now going to just grab one of these sets of flowers down here and just drop it onto this one. Okay, so we see our flowers. I'm going to double click on it, and I'm going to turn it into black and white and say save. I'm going to take the opacity way down to this sort of area, and then I'm going to hold my control key on the Mac and just right click on here and say move this layer to the back please. So we now have a background layer on our thank you card. In here we can just click text. We can grab our text here, pull this down, double click, and just type in www. Change the size here straight away just so that we can get it down so we can see it. We'll move it up to 18 and we'll leave it in black and we'll center it in the box. So thank you very much. That's here, and we can line it up across the bottom. And if we wanted to, we could put a little box around there if we wanted. I quite like the card as it is. Now that card can go out just straight to the customer. You can send it up to GF Smith. It will be printed, get it back, and the customer can use it as a thank you card. They can write on the inside of the card.